Hi everyone and happy Sunday. I'm cracking up over here because they look so cute together like this. And of course Sunday is the Walking Dead day, so we have our awesome Fight the Dead Fear the Living pillow here right next to little Mr. Norman for his namesake, Norman Reedus. So we have the beautiful and awesome Miss Ellie Sue here. Everybody looks a little washed out from the lights, but still adorable and beautiful. And there is little baby Norman Walker in the back, sporting blue and taking a rest. So cute. And of course, my Atticus, little Thomas Niklaus, aka Klaus. And I wonder if anybody can guess who his name is inspired by. Anyway, it just got changed into his new mother care outfit that I got a few weeks back. This is really cute. I thought I'd put him in it so that he's looking dapper for Thanksgiving on Thursday. He has a little onesie, 3/4 sleeve onesie that has pictures of little houses and sheep and other little things, and then the knit overalls, white with the little brown and white palms on the front, his little white socks, and of course his little Me to You teddy that he came with, his tiny tatty teddy, super cute, and he's got his little mohawk going. He is my love. All right, so we have a little bit of a thing going on here right now, an issue with there being 3 babies. My significant others is not digging the idea of a 3rd, because that's not what I said was going to happen. Of course, this little beauty here was meant to be a gift for my stepdaughter, my daughter, and when she came and I saw the way she was constructed and thought about what she likes in babies, and then spoke with her before showing her the baby, we determined that this was actually not the right baby for her. And she's actually selected a sleeping boy with rooted hair. So essentially the exact opposite of beautiful Ellie Sue, but she is just so awesome. So I don't want 3 babies, but I want all 3 of these babies, if that makes any sense. I came on tonight to do the awesome Reborn tag from Don't Worry Baby Reborn Collective. Thank you so much. I thought this was a nice fun one, and it's been really interesting just to hear everybody's responses. And of course my favorite videos are discussion pieces and chat videos. So it's been cool just to hear everybody talking about these subjects, and I thought I would come add my answers. So question number 1, first time you saw or heard of reborns, how long ago, and what was your initial thought, creepy or fascinating? So it was possibly July, but I believe August of this year, so 3-4 months ago tops, so very, very new. I was looking for realistic dolls. I believe that I was looking for Ashton Drake. Now, way back when my grandmother was alive and I was a child, my mom had come across these ultra lifelike porcelain dolls, but they were weighted with cloth bodies, weighted like real babies, and had purchased one for my grandmother, and I just loved them, and I really wanted to find that. So I was looking for that and looking for lifelike dolls in general, and came across Reborns, initially on Etsy and then on eBay. And my initial thought was fascinated, and oh my God, need that. And then shortly after, all in the same day, there were some very, very creepy things I saw. There were some very poorly done reborns. There were some that were a little too newborn, and so then there were the incredible quality babies, and I started discovering artists and channels and went from there. So definitely a positive response, definitely drawn to it, definitely connected to the adorable little faces and bodies and the impressive work that the artist put in. Was my first doll a boy or a girl, and why? My first doll was a boy, and that is Norman. The reason why is because I prefer boys in life in general. In babies for sure. We have a house, our 2 children here are girls, and I really love boy energy. So I'm drawn to boys. We wanted a boy once upon a time when we thought about having a child together. But the first doll that came into this house was a girl. Now, the first doll that came into this house and stayed, of course, is Ella. She is the Reborn Evelyn kit that belongs to our daughter. And but the doll before that came from, geez, I'm going to forget the nursery name right now, but looked a little bit closer to a manufactured doll, came in, stayed for a couple of weeks in a box, and then I sold that baby and bought Ella, aka Reborn Evelyn. But my first baby was Norman, and shortly after I saw the original version of Atticus that Wendy Graham made, fell in love, lost the auction, and had a custom done. This little girl, I didn't ever plan on having a girl, but she's awesome. Okay. Are daily themes important to you when selecting what to present on YouTube or what to watch? Y'all, all your answers to this have been cracking me up, but that's another story. They're not important to me because I don't have a ton of different theme baby clothes, so I don't tend to take part. I think I did one theme Thursday, and I did, which was sweaters and hoodies because I love hoodies, pretty early on, and I did a Disney Monday. I myself know that when I start to put pressure of participation or scheduling or measurements in anything that I'm doing, whether it be running or writing, anything, I tend to end up putting pressure on myself, and then it's not fun anymore. So and I am so busy, even finding time to do this and privacy to do this is slim. So, but I do like seeing everybody's babies, and I will watch them if they are longer videos and include a chat. I definitely really like to hear either topic discussions or catching up on people's lives. That's my preference. I like to look at the baby and listen to you guys talk. So if it's longer, 10, 20 minutes is great. What other non-related YouTube channels do you watch? I watch Mr. Scary, and I watch a lot of different channels that whoever has Cold Case Files, 48 Hours, Forensic Files, what other, any of the true crime shows that I like, from Investigation Discovery and so forth, Dateline, Web of Lies, Joe Kenda, Homicide Hunter, a lot of shows like that. So, but right now Mr. Scary has been uploading a ton of stuff, so I've been watching him. Before that, I watched a lot of hoop dance videos, tutorials, because I do hoop dance. I haven't done it in a while. I do pick it up occasionally, but I haven't been doing it daily for a while. And in between there, I watched a lot of Fascia Blaster tutorial videos. The Fascia Blaster is awesome also. But right now, everything I watch is either Reborns or murder shows, basically. Go figure. Do you have more custom Reborn dolls or already created dolls in your collection? I have more custom created dolls in my collection. Norman was custom made by Hope Barrow of Hope's Dream Babies, and he is air dry paints, and he took about 2 months to get after I paid for him. And the Klaus, as I mentioned, he was commissioned with Wendy Graham. I actually sent her the Atticus kit, and she made the baby round the clock and got him back to me in a really, really amazing time. He was made for me. And Ellie Sue here, she was already made. She was made by Reborn and Queen. She belonged to, well, Southern Reborn Mama, I believe, is who her last mom said she belonged to, and then her most recent mom had her, and I bought her from her. So I am her third mom. I did talk to the artist and confirm that this is their work. So, and then not my doll, but Ella was made by Mima's nursery, and she was already made, just made, but she was not a custom. What was the first YouTube Reborn channel you subscribed to, and are you still subbed to them? The first Reborn channel I subscribed to, I believe, is In Love with Reborns 2011, Stephanie Ortiz. And yes, I am most definitely still subscribed to her. Shortly after that, I believe it was Love Me Some Reborn Babies, Shannon. And I am absolutely still subscribed to her. Love her. And all in quick succession, I also Don't Worry Baby Reborn Collective, and Inez and Lynn with Littlefoot Nursery, and Katie, My Little World. Yeah, I hope I got the channels right, but they were some of the first ones I found, and definitely still subscribe to all of them. And there are a lot of other great channels I found. So I've got some favorites, that's for sure. I also really love Kimberly's Cocoon, especially that there's lots of talking. I love Creative Newborns, Jen. She is so nice and does a lot of lives. And a lot of others. I'll stop because I know I'll forget to mention some awesome people like Pixie Mommy's Reborns and so forth. And that sort of covers number 6. So number 7, are you the only one in your family to collect dolls? No. No, I'm not. My mom has collected porcelain dolls, cloth body porcelain dolls, loosely collected them for a very long time. So she's got a decent small collection. My grandmother did, well, dolls and stuffed animals when she was still alive. And now my stepdaughter will have her second Reborn early next year, so she'll have 2. I don't know if that, but she also has an American Girl doll who she loves. She's got several at her mom's. So doll collector, doll lover for sure. Is she a collector? I guess we'll see that a little later when she has her own money and makes her own choices. Why do you have a YouTube channel? Because I like to talk. I don't necessarily know why. I ask myself that. Am I looking to make this into a big thing? No, I don't have the time to put forth a concerted, focused effort for that. It would be cool, but I have a job and we run a company, so I have 2 jobs on top of taking care of the house. So I think that some people would probably flip out if I put a ton of time into social media, more than I already do. But I love to just like show my stuff and talk about stuff and interact with people. So it's just a great forum for that. It's just like a blog. I have a blog I haven't used in quite a while, but the same thing. I would have realizations or have ideas, and I would put something out there, not knowing whether anybody would read it, but I would put it out there. Number 9, the fun one, dream celeb as your significant other or dream reborn. You can only choose one or the other. I'm still not sure I have an answer on this. My inclination, of course, this goes without saying, if I was not with my guy and we were not together and never were going to be together, that's the premise of this. My first thought is to say my celebrity crush as my significant other. My second thought is which one, and my third thought is yeah, but everybody's a little less dreamy when they get up close. they're either smelly or unfaithful or something. I know that's not always true. So my celebrity crush that I would want to pick, probably either Norman Reedus or Keanu Reeves or Johnny Depp or Christian Bale. I wouldn't even know who to pick. And then my overall love is Gary Oldman, who is definitely old man now, but I don't care. Over my dream reborn. Yeah, I'd probably pick the celebrity crush. It's a close call, though. It's easy to say that because I actually have my dream reborn right now. So I don't feel like I'm like not getting that because I have that already. I guess if I properly followed the question, I'd have to get rid of him. And number 10, what is the latest compliment you got on a video and who gave it? Well, I believe the latest compliment I got was from Pixie Mommy's Reborns, Tasha. She complimented this adorable girl, Ellie Sue. The most recent direct compliment to me was from Reborn Baby Hope and Joy, who said that my voice is soothing and she loves to listen. I think that's the end of the questions. So goodbye from these little ones. I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Thanks for stopping by if you watched, and I look forward to seeing all your videos and hearing from you. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.